Well, good morning, folks. Hope you can see us well enough. We're actually at a gas station. This video is going to be a little bit different. Let me tell you all about it. I hope you can see me well enough. So the reason we are out at a gas station, it is what time is it? It's like 4 something. We got up at 3 a.m. and there's a good reason for that. Our 2 oldest children, which you've seen in these videos, actually were in a competition. It's a competition among school students. And it's mostly, you know, it's school kids from all over. Some homeschool students can enroll in some of the classes as well. So our children, who happen to be homeschool kids, they enrolled in a class, and because they're in the class, they're eligible to take part in this competition. Anyway, there's 10,000 kids in the whole state in the competition. 10,000. Out of 10,000, only the top 8 kids go on to the national competition, the top 8, all right? And there's different categories that they can go in, and I'm not going to get into those details. Anyway, our 2 children, our 2 oldest that entered the competition, they're both in the top 8. The top 8 students out of 10,000 students in the state of Ohio. So that's pretty good. And not only that, but one of them, I'm not going to say who's who, one of them is in the top 8 in 2 different categories. We're happy about it. We're proud of them. And so what do they get? They get to go on to the national competition, which means that the school is paying for basically to take them to Florida. All expenses paid, so they go to Florida for a week, and there's a competition down there. It's all part of their class and the competition thing. So anyway, that's what they're doing. We just dropped them off, and might have some scenes in here of some of that. After that, now that we're done with that, we have to get on the road again, and there's some things that need to get dropped off, so we're going to take care of that and get underway here.
All these trucks keep pulling in.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here early. Wow.
They are. I'm gonna go around the back of the building.
Yeah, the only way to get out of here is go around the back of the building.
Somebody needs to buckle in.
Somebody. Who that?
You.
And of course it's raining, and the sun is up, but it still looks kind of dark on camera. It's very cloudy, and I don't know, just a rainy day. Yeah.
Do those things live near water?
All right, we're back home. Glad to be home. So the kiddos are going to send us some pictures and videos along the way of their trip, and we're going to try to patch those in here. go. You can hold the bait bucket.
Can I play with the fish?
You can play with the fishies. All right, we got to run a few errands, and so while we're out and about, we're gonna get some crappie minnows to put in our little pond. And we're actually just going down to a bait shop that sells actual crappie minnows as bait, and so we're just gonna buy those. I'm not gonna go to a fish hatchery that's further away and more, so we're just gonna hit this bait shop that we're gonna go past and get them there. It's the same thing. They're crappie. They'll grow up into crappie, hopefully. The other ones died over winter. The pond iced over, and I think that's what happened, is they died. Of course, we don't know. Maybe there are some left in the little pond, but not that we're aware of.
We got our fishies. You want to see them?
Don't drop them in here. Last thing we need is about 3 dozen little crappie squirming and worming all over the floor. Anyway, we did get the fish, and we're back at the house now. We're gonna go stick them in the pond. Of course, now it's raining, so I don't know. All right, I'm back here by the little pond, waiting for one of the children to come out and help. They're gonna like putting these fish in. So they're gonna set the bucket in the water for a little bit, let the fish kind of get used to the temperature difference, and then we'll pour them in there. There you go, buddy. Aren't you cold? It was like 50 degrees today and raining. I would be cold if that was me. Whatever.
I gotta go get something so I'm not cold.
It's kind of chilly. Now he's going back to get a coat. All right. Oh, here's another one. You need a coat too? Are you chilly too?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your coat?
Inside.
Oh, it's inside. All right, well, maybe we'll let the fish get used to that for a while, and then we'll dump them in.
Now it's time to put the minnows in the pond.
Hey, you got a coat now.
Yeah.
Get a little of that water in there.
Oh, 1 minute.
Just rinse them out. How many do you think's in there? Should be 3 dozen crappie. Just dunk the thing and there you go. Kind of wash them out. There you are. There's more. You get them all?
Yep.
I have no idea how fast them things are going to grow. Probably not very fast. They're smaller than what we put in a year ago. And those didn't grow that fast. But these will be in there because if we do add some bigger ones, there'll be food for those probably. Anyways, so the children like to have little fish in there, and they can catch them on their poles by the end of the summer. They'll be big enough to catch, not big enough to eat necessarily, but catch and release. So I don't know, it's kind of fun for them. So I guess that's kind of why we're doing it. Well, it's another day, and today I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna do something different. I usually don't like to eat lunch. I try to skip lunch or just have some kind of snacky type thing. I'll have some type of health smoothie, something like that. Or in this case, I think I'm just gonna have like a bowl of yogurt with some stuff in it. Thankfully, we have our own orchard, so we have tons of blueberries. We have a whole bunch of these packs of blueberries, our own frozen blueberries. are organically grown. Anyway, I'm going to stick those in a bowl and probably some other things and some yogurt. Let's see what else we got. I don't really want a whole lot. I'm going to throw some yogurt in there. Put on a little bit of this organic flaxseed. Try a little chia seed as well. I'll just mix that up and eat it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for lunch today. It's pretty simple, basic, supposedly healthy. Well, it's another day and I'm out here checking on the boys' fence project. If you watch our channel for, I don't know, maybe it's the last couple videos back, the boys were moving an old fence, and then we had some different livestock panels laying around there, making a fence out of that. Anyway, I'm gonna check out what they've been working on here. So a little update on this. They've got the gate put in. That's a 12-foot gate there. And then one thing that we did was we've always wanted like a loading dock for our pickup truck. And so, of course, you can't really see it, but the truck parks over here beside this car thing. Anyway, this ramps up to a flat area up there. And this is flat right up here, so if you back the truck up to it, the tailgate is close enough to being level. And here's our 6-foot gate. They put this together, and it's a homemade gate. It's just a livestock panel with a wooden frame. Closes like that. Yeah, they're doing a good job here. It looks like they're making progress. It's slow. They're just working on it here and there as they can. Nobody's really putting a lot into it because the boys are still in school. They have school that they need to do. What, last week there was the whole Florida thing. So yeah, so it's not a project that they're just putting a lot into. It's just kind of here and there, but they're doing pretty good. Hey, are you working on the gate? How wide is that gate?
14 feet.
14 feet. It goes from there to there. Once the gate's on, it's just a matter of putting fence from the other end of there up to this little barn. They got all kinds of pieces they can patch together for that. So it's basically pretty close to done. Well, I think that's all that we have to share for this week. Hope that you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button, share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do that as well. It helps out the algorithm, helps us get more views, etc., get pushed out to more people. All right, well, thank you for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds, mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.